Hey, what's up? Maybe Chapter 3 Gods of Heaven Order Starting. So, Mother Supply. Supply! Samurai. Champloo Sidetracked. Chapter whatever it was. Let's see how it goes. Um, dialogue.
Since time began, it has been noted that not only do products of natural phenomena like rain, snow, hail, and ice fall from the skies to the ground, but other objects as well. For instance, in Europe, there is an exceedingly strange phenomenon that is said to occur from time to time. It's the so-called rain of fish. One day, as the story goes, fish fell from the sky. It occurred just as it did in the traditional stories that are found in the Bible.
Nonsense.
However, these events now lack that certain impact needed to call them miracles. In fact, this phenomenon has been reported around the world so frequently that it's almost as if it happens on a regular basis. But things other than fish also fall from the sky. Frogs, for example. Yes, believe it or not, frogs fell from the sky to the ground and then began jumping to and fro. This rain of frogs phenomenon has been seen throughout the world as well. In fact, the raining frog phenomenon is so well known, it has become a major plot point in a certain American movie.
Oh,
On
okay.
a different but related subject is the ritual known as the rain prayer. The rain prayer has been performed throughout the world for centuries. They pray for rain to give their crops life, and they pray for rain to quench the thirst of all creatures suffering from drought. It's been used by many cultures for many, many years. The only people who are known to perform this ritual successfully are Shinto priests, Buddhist monks, medicine men, and shamans. But what if maybe, just maybe, someone had the ability to call down from the skies something other than rain? Something very different.
That's
When
lovely.
fish and frogs fall from the skies, could it be that these phenomena are the result of...
That jerk Mugen. He staggered off somewhere again. Aren't you even curious?
Let's just leave him alone. He should still be.
You sure are acting weird. Huh? What's with those reddish-black clouds? They're giving me the creeps.
Serious. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's raining. Huh? What the? Oh!
Raining blood. Gods of heaven and earth. We'll see how this goes here in a moment. Maybe.
Yeah, rumor has it that you-know-what that happened earlier was because of a botched rain prayer.
Is there such
Well-
a thing as a good one and a bad one?
Hey, heck if I know. But most folks around here are pretty knowledgeable about them. For ages now, there's been people living in this area who have the ability to communicate with the wind and fire and cast spells to make it rain. It's usually folks with Tsurumaki blood in them, though.
Good to know.
Excuse me, did you just say Tsurumaki?
Huh? No. I never say that name. Hey, I was just kidding. You don't go dropping a name like that to a stranger. Goodness, no.
Old man,
What do you want?
Oh.
check.
Oh yeah. He's ready to go. Had a nice bowl of pho or something, and
That rain of blood.
I haven't had
Could it
pho in
have
a
been
while. I
called
kind of miss
down
it.
by someone? If that that's the
Yeah,
case,
maybe.
maybe it's somehow related to Nochu. She and that gem are still missing.
What's up with you, Jean? I thought you were out eating ramen, but you're still loafing around.
Oh,
You need to
ramen.
find some work.
Fu, I must ask you something.
Huh? Like what?
It's about what you saw when the blood rain began. As I recall, you mentioned something about the clouds.
Oh, right. There were these reddish-black clouds that started spreading out in that direction over the horizon. And right after that is when the rain started to fall.
Think back. Which direction did you first see those clouds come from?
What other direction could it have been? That way.
The
That way, that
northwest.
helps a lot.
Huh? Let me see.
The
like how
only thing
bad
in
I
that
am with,
direction is Izumo Palace.
Over there, right
What's
there.
Izumo Palace?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about it. But I've heard there is something there that they call a ristorante,
Rista what?
More.
a dining hall.
What? A dining hall?
Mugen. He mentioned that he was going to Izumo Palace too.
Actually, I came across a decent mixtape called Ristorante.
So
By
anyway, that's why I need to head out to this Izumo Palace for a bit.
To get that gem, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Will you make it?
I'll make it. You can count on it.
Yeah,
Back up.
yeah.
Don't need it. And don't you even think about following me, alright? You just take care of Fu.
I don't have a choice. I'd better go.
Go? Go where?
Fu, I won't be long. Wait here.
This Western-style house, known as Izumo Palace, is no simple, gigantic family-style restaurant. An investigation concluded it is actually a secret base for operations performed by the red-haired, blue-eyed aristocrats. They have been granted special rights in Ezo by the Matsumai. They secretly interacted with the people from the continent and took money for special favors. At this so-called dining hall, these degenerate aristocrats have ensured that they are provided with a cuisine so disgusting you wouldn't even want to hear about it, much less eat it. The following is merely a rumor that is whispered in the castle town of Ezo, but the red-haired, blue-eyed aristocrats apparently see this land as their own personal hunting ground, a place to satiate their gourmet tastes, and it is for this reason that they came across the sea. The extent of their foul eating habits, as well as their foul deeds, can only be described as being like those of demons. And this brings us to that rain of blood. It is my belief that the falling of that awful liquid from the sky was also the function of those horrific demons praying to the heavens. Surely, I'm not the only one who has ever had this thought. And so I, Manzo the Saw, received my orders as a secret policeman. I quickly made my way to the far reaches of the north, and immediately set to work in an attempt to infiltrate the Izumo Palace, that hotbed of villainy. Who are you? How dare you thwack me on the back of the head while I'm doing my best to provide a proper and well-balanced narration? What did you say to me? They're here. It's the demons. Curse you. Stay away. Come any closer and I'll strike you down. I said stay away. Please. Pretty please.
Uh-oh. Sounds like our narrator's done.
Huh? Isn't that... Is that little Lolita crying about something?
Maybe.
Excuse me, are you all by yourself, miss?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, if that's the case, how about we go on a date?
What? A date?
I'll treat you to the most wonderful food.
Food? Yummy food?
Yeah, but of course, Liebchen, I'd be overjoyed to introduce you to some of the more delicious food the continent has to offer.
You mean at that Izumo Palace Rest Estapa, or whatever it's called?
Why,
Rest
yes,
stop.
indeed. And once you have eaten that wonderful food, I will look at your beautiful eyes and gobble you up next.
Yummy. That does not sound creepy at all. I'm going to use that line one of these days. I doubt it's gonna work, but hey.
Hello, come right in.
More junk.
This is what you
and
want,
get the
then.
usual stuff,
Thank
whatever.
you. Please come again.
I'll think about it.